morning. How are you? This is Marianne Grant, Life in Harmony podcast. Today is the first day of your life. It's important. What are you going to do with it? Remember, I talked about cleaning up any residue that you left behind yesterday, mentally, physically, spiritually, financially, emotionally, or sexually. I suggest you clean that up. Remember, yesterday is gone and we are not promised tomorrow. So if you're down and out and depressed and angry, that's all due to your actions from yesterday, and only you can clean up that mess. All right, I'm going to go over the list that controls us. Sarcasm. Sarcasm is anger. Emotions, bad attitude, enabling, people-pleasing, not able to say no. Drugs, alcohol, pills, relationships, sex, lust, love, anger, rage, porn, controlling everybody around you but yourself. Distractions everywhere. Then you have nothing but excuses. Gambling, work, working out, food addiction, binge TV, phone, podcasts, news, caffeine, surgery, pain, being in a relationship with a man or a woman, mentally, physically, spiritually, financially, emotionally, or sexually abusing one another. Or you may want to add to the list. Okay, today I want to talk about how to put out crises one at a time, and to know how to manage that. And really, success is truly how we handle hard things, how we handle crises, how we handle things that come up that are difficult. And you feel this anxiety coming on, you feel this downness, this metaphysical blues. And the only cure is truly putting out one crisis at a time. So what I'm going to suggest is, what I do is I do the most important first. What is the most important? And I break down the crises one after another. Sometimes in the morning we have 3, 4, 5 different things that we have to deal with. We stick with the first one that is most important. We work on that first, and then we go on to the second. Success is how you handle it, your attitude. You could get crazy, you could scream, you can yell, you can be out of control, or you can have fun, and you could tackle one thing at a time. And again, look at the day, look at the crises, look at what is most important, and start with that. If you have to make a phone call, if you have to get a helper to come in and help you, do that. Do what's going to make your day much easier. And again, have something rewarding at the end of the day after you get all the things you don't want to do done. Have something fun that you want to do. And this makes for really great days. The other day, I was just in the biggest funk, metaphysical blues, and as I started to have my discipline, my practice, those blues went away. Again, success is discipline, discipline with the things that we need to do. And in order to waste a whole day, at least do something, one or two things that you don't want to do, so you can feel good about yourself. No matter how badly you feel about yourself, always do something. Do 2 things a day you don't want to do, and plan something that you're going to enjoy after you do that, to break up and to not feel like a failure. But to completely do nothing, it's unacceptable. So today, I want you to tackle the things that you don't want to do in the morning with your best energy. Always do it with your best energy. And sometimes if you need to lay down, take a nap for an hour, get back up, at least do 2 things that you don't want to do. And this way, you never get completely behind. That's what gets heavy, is when you keep putting off. That creates for a major depression, a major low self-esteem. Just no matter what you do, you're never going to feel good. So again, your practice and what you do, don't get too behind. Do the things that are most important. Remember, balance, not too much of anything. Our kids, our partner, our play, our work. When we stay balanced, it's life in harmony. When we abuse ourselves, everyone we love is affected by it. You cheat yourself and everyone around you. The level of love and respect that you give yourself, that is the level of love and respect you get in return. Remember, the goal for all of us truly is life in harmony. Our thinking can make or break us. That is why we have to check our thinking and attitude all day long. It has to be as natural as going to the bathroom, or else our head gets backed up. This, my friend, is the greatest gift you can give yourself. Remember, behind every breakdown, there's a breakthrough around the corner. And if you start having an attitude with what you're doing, remember the beatitude, being in the highest possible state of happiness, good humor, and contentment with the way things are. People say, I want to help be a part of taking care of the world. Here's the good news. If you truly take care of yourself all day and be a living example, that is taking care of the world. We all have gifts. We all have work to do. That is the true meaning of taking care of the world. Doing your part, no exceptions. The answers lie in each and every one of us. Hey, you manipulators, smooth talkers, narcissisms, your words mean nothing and your actions say everything. Okay, I'm going to read a beautiful saying from Michael Singer. Spirituality begins when you decide you will never stop trying. Spirituality is the commitment to go beyond no matter what it takes. It's an infinite journey based upon going beyond yourself every minute of every day for the rest of your life. If you're truly going beyond, you're always at your limits. You're never back in the comfort zone. A spiritual being feels as though they're always against the edge and they're constantly being pushed through it. One should view their spiritual work as learning to live life without stress, problems, fear, or melodrama. This path of using life to evolve, spirituality is truly the highest path. Trust the process. The spiritual journey is one of constant transformation. To grow, you must give up the struggle to remain the same and learn to embrace change. Discipline is freedom. The undisciplined mind is like an elephant. If left to blunder out of control, it will wreak havoc. Confront the difficult while it's still easy. Accomplish the great series of tasks by a series of small acts. You must go through the darkest night in order to reach the infinite light. What we call darkness is really the blockage of light. Eventually, you realize that you cannot actually hurt yourself if you go beyond your psychological limits. If you're willing to just stand at the edge and keep walking, you will go beyond. You used to pull back when it got uncomfortable. It's okay to get uncomfortable. Go beyond where you were a minute ago by handling what's happening to you now. Imagine the peace that you could experience if you weren't constantly creating and defending your false self. Michael Singer. Okay, I'm going to read a little part of my book. All right, we are on page 97, the second question. List the things that make your heart sing. List the things that make your heart sing. This is probably one of the most powerful questions we need to ask ourselves. And this is something that we need to make a part of our day. And no matter how goofy or silly or whatever it is, for me, my grandchildren truly make my heart sing when I'm with them, doing different things with them, just being in their energy, just being around them, just hearing them talk. I like helping people. I love seeing people win. I love seeing all the different things that they can do for one another and watch them go from the bottom and work their way up and live the dreams that they want to live. And I love spirituality. I love spiritual music. I love going to Clarion where my 21-year-old grandson is, and they play this beautiful spiritual music and everybody's singing. It makes my heart sing. It really lifts me. Just sitting at the mountains with my husband and the dogs and sitting outside with the quiet and seeing how beautiful the world is, that makes my heart sing. There really is beauty everywhere. We just need to find it and look for it and make it a part of our day. So that's a great way to finish off your day and do a gratitude list. And watch how much better your spirits become. And I want you to be creative in finding what makes your heart sing. Work on one thing at a time. Eventually, it will be a way of life. Don't do too much of anything. Balance is most important. I am clean and clear of all diseases and negative thoughts. What's controlling you? I accept today where I am powerless. I have control where I have choices. I will reach out for help and use my tools today. I accept today and understand the only person I can change or regulate is myself. I will take time to hug and kiss the loved ones around me. I will show my partner today how much he or she's appreciated, needed, and loved. I will speak up for myself today, be true to ourselves. The answers lie in each and every one of us. Everything we do is a practice and a discipline to master what we want. I will take charge of my life today and realize I'm in charge of all my decisions. I will know when it's time to bow out and let go and trust the process. I will set realistic goals for myself. I will get 7 to 8 hours of sleep tonight. I will set healthy boundaries around myself today. I will not allow anybody to speak to me with disrespect. I will make a conscious effort to eat healthy meals. I will take my vitamins, food supplements today. I will drink 6 to 8 glasses of water today. I will be good to myself today. Whoever can see through all fear will always be safe. I will talk with someone I trust and respect and be honest with them. Accountability is key. We cannot do it alone. We always lie to ourselves. I will trust and reach out to my higher power today. I will accept and say thank you for everything that happens to me today, good or bad. I will not do anything to cause harm to myself or others today. I'm willing to change today. I will exercise today. I will pray for the well-being of myself and others today. I will write a list of all the things I want in a partner. If I become it, I will attract it. Discipline is freedom. Do 2 things a day that you don't want to do to have a successful day. My 2 things are always getting up early and doing my podcast and working out and keeping my food clean, and the rest will follow. We can all heal together one day at a time. It's a decision from our head to our heart. You can reach me at createyourspirit@gmail.com. Leave your number. I'll go over my books and my workshops with you. You can learn about my services, lifeinharmonyonline.com. Leave your number. I'll go over my services. And remember, I'm doing the podcast Monday through Friday. Hit that colorful round button that says L. Hit subscribe. Please start with podcast number 1, number 2, number 3. Do it for 30 days and watch how your life changes, and continue for another 30 and another 30. And next thing you know, you are living your life in harmony. You are worth it. I want you to have an astonishing day today, and thank you for listening.